Hello, world, and welcome back to We Hear You, the podcast where we listen, because your story, no matter where you are from, matters to us. I'm Sara, and that is the wonderful, the wise Calvin. Calvin, how was your week? What's the status of the mind?
Sarah, my mind is slightly embarrassed. I was at a dinner party, and I tried to sound smart. I used a very big, very academic word. I think it was epiphenomenon.
Oh no. Epi what now?
Exactly. The entire table just stared. Blank faces. Total silence. For about 5 seconds, Sarah, I wasn't Calvin the expert. I was just an alien. I felt like I was speaking a different language.
Oh, Calvin, that feeling of being the only one in the room who doesn't get it or the only one who isn't gotten?
Precisely. And it's funny for a moment, but imagine feeling that way every single day. That feeling of not quite fitting in.
That's exactly what we're talking about today. Today's story is about that exact feeling. We're talking about the outsider. This story is inspired by the reality of so many young, brilliant people who move across the world for a better life.
Yes, they are the success stories to their families back home. But in their new country, they are often just invisible.
Today we're sharing the story of Aarav. He's 24 years old, from India, and now working in a top IT company in the United States. He is, by all definitions, a huge success. But his reality is complicated. He lives alone in a small studio, works hard, and sends money back home to his family every month. He is the pride of his family. But he is also incredibly lonely. Let's listen.
Dear Sarah and Calvin, I am 24. I am from India. 6 months ago, I got my dream job. I am a software engineer at a big IT company in the U.S. My family in Delhi, they are so proud. Every month, I send money home. I am the successful son. But I don't feel successful. I feel invisible. I live in a small studio apartment. It's clean, it's safe, but it's very quiet. At work, it's strange. The people are nice. My manager is kind and she helps me. There are many good people here. No one is mean to me. But I am not one of them. Example, at lunchtime, my team, they all just go. They talk, they laugh, they walk out the door together. No one says, "Hey, Aarav, come with us." Sometimes one person will see me at my desk and say, "Oh, Aarav, are you coming?" But it feels like an afterthought. It feels like they are just being polite. In meetings, they talk about American TV shows from when they were kids, or they make jokes about, I don't know, sports teams. Everyone laughs. I just smile and nod. I am in the room, but I am not in the conversation. Last week, a senior manager told me, "Wow, Aarav, your English is amazing." He was trying to be nice, but I have spoken English my whole life. It felt strange. My family calls me. They say, "Are you happy? You must have so many friends." I say, "Yes, work is great." I cannot tell them the truth. I cannot tell them that I eat dinner alone, in my studio, every night. I am not Indian here. I am the Indian guy in IT. But in India, I am now the American guy. I don't belong in my old world. I don't belong in this new world. Where is my place? Aarav.
Aarav, we hear you. Wow, Calvin, thank you for sharing that. Hearing it in your voice, it makes it feel so real. That feeling I'm in the room, but I'm not in the conversation, that is one of the loneliest feelings in the world.
It feels like an afterthought. That's the line that stings.
Yes, because no one is mean to him. That's what makes it so confusing. It's not a clear punch, it's fog. It's a million tiny paper cup moments.
Aarav, I want you to hear this. You are not too sensitive, and you are not doing something wrong. What you are feeling is real, and it is one of the most common, painful parts of the human experience.
So, what is it, Calvin? It's not bullying, so what is it?
It's the tribe and the outsider. Humans, we are tribe animals. We feel safe with people who share our unwritten rules. His team members, they aren't bad people. They aren't trying to exclude him.
So what are they doing?
They are being unaware. They are on autopilot. They are in their tribe. They share 20 years of the same TV shows, the same food, the same inside jokes. It's easy. It's comfortable. Aarav is new. He is from a different tribe. So to include him, they would have to wake up. They would have to actively stop, turn, and say, "Hey, Aarav, we're talking about this TV show. Let me explain it."
And that takes effort.
It takes effort, and most people, not because they are mean, but because they are tired or busy, they just stay on autopilot. They are not actively pushing him out. They are passively failing to pull him in.
So, he's stuck. He's invisible.
He is. He's in what I call the belonging paradox. He is a member of the team, that's a fact, but he does not feel like he belongs to the tribe. That's the emotion. And that disconnect is exhausting. He's spending 90% of his energy just trying to understand the rules, while they use 100% of their energy just being.
So, what can he do? He can't change the whole company.
No, he cannot change the whole tribe. So he must build one bridge. You don't need the whole tribe, Aarav. Not at first. You just need one person.
The one-person connection.
Exactly. He said his manager is kind. Let's start there. This is a brave move, but it's a game changer. He needs to flip the script. Right now, he's the invisible new guy. He needs to become the interesting cultural guide.
How does he do that?
He finds 10 minutes with his manager. He doesn't say, "No one invites me to lunch." That sounds like a complaint. He says, "I really want to connect with the team. I'm realizing I don't always understand the American jokes or cultural references. I feel a little lost sometimes."
Oh, that is so vulnerable and so honest.
It's honest, and it's not an accusation, it's an invitation. And then the power move. He says, "I was thinking, maybe one day next month, I could order some authentic Indian food for the whole team to try. I could explain what it is, just as a way to share a piece of my world."
Oh, Calvin, that is brilliant.
It flips everything. He is no longer the outsider begging to be let in. He becomes the host inviting them in. He gets his power back. He is no longer invisible. He is suddenly the most interesting person in the room.
Aarav, you are not too sensitive. You are brave. You are building a new life. And this loneliness, it's not a sign of failure. It's a sign that you are trying.
And that is our time for today. This was We Hear You.
And now it's time for your simple lift, our one simple idea for your week.
Today's simple lift is this: belonging is not about finding the perfect group. It is about building one single, real connection. Don't try to change the whole room. Just connect with one person.
Find your one person. Be honest, be vulnerable, and maybe offer to share a piece of your world.
We have a question for you, our listeners. Have you ever felt like an outsider in a new place? How did you find your first connection? Let us know your story in the comments below.
If today's story touched your heart, please help us to grow this safe space. It only takes a second. Like this video, subscribe to We Hear You, and this is important, click the notification bell so you never miss a story.
And please share this episode. Share it with one person in your life who might need to feel heard today. One dad, one mom, one friend.
Thank you for listening. Thank you for sharing. We hear you. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.